I'm a bit late this time around, but it's Wholesome Comments time, my friends. However, this is a special episode of Wholesome Comments because it's not just going to be about the comments. Because before we get to those, there's something that's pretty cool that I think we should all check out. Hello, sunshine. This video is sponsored by Try Treats, which is a box of food, I guess. They sent this to me, and I suppose they want me to eat shit, so let's give it a crack. You know you can get involved, Connie, you don't have to stand there.
That's okay, you can just feed me. I've just come here for food, mate.
Okay, so what's this? What's inside your treats box? Oh, so these are international snacks, basically. It would appear as if they have come from Peru, which is pretty snazzy by the looks of it. There's some facts about Peru here, such as the population is 32 million. It has some cool facts on there about Peru that I can barely read because it's really small. And then there's a postcard of Peru. I mean, I presume it's Peru, but it could be Germany for all I know, but that'd be really fucking weird. Welcome to Peru. This month's snacks come to you from Peru, a lushly forested country in South America, famous for its rich cultural heritage and for being home to the Incan civilization. This image on the front of your card showcases Machu Picchu, an Incan city and one of the most mysterious and enchanting cultural sites in the world. Yeah, it looks a bit mysterious. You ever been to Peru, Jones?
No, I've not. Out of the many countries I've been to, Peru is not one.
Me neither.
Cut to Peru.
Cut to Peru. We're just in Peru. Peru is also known for its cuisine. I can tell there's a box full of Peru snacks and that. So let's have a look, see what we've actually got in here.
It looks like...
It looks like toothpaste between two
you know, they're kind of like dentist sticks for dogs.
Okay. We'll have a look, see what we've got in here, then we'll start snacking. Maracas, it just looks like biscuits to be honest, but there you go. We've got biscuits, but Peru, which makes it cool. Margarita, but these are kind of tatty. They look like they've been sat on, probably. Maybe that's just what you do before you eat food in Peru. Field soda. Don't know how to take that. Chocoman. Chockman. Costa Chockman. It's kind of squishy. There's more of these biscuits from Field, which is like a Peru brand, I guess. Field. It looks like a radioactive symbol, but with chocolate.
It definitely does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty mad. I respect it. I mean, I don't know much about it, but I respect it. What else have we got? Sublime Classico. I don't even know what that is. I'm shaking my fingers here. This is not a comfortable position.
It's not sublime.
Sublime. Picaras. I don't know what they are. Like donut biscuits of some sort. What are they called, Connor? The biscuits with a hole in them.
I don't know. Party rings.
Party rings. The party rings, that's what they are. The Field Kua. There's a duck on that. Look at that duck. He's been places, he's seen things. His family's dead and he's really upset.
Well, he was from Peru and now
He's come to the UK from Peru and now he's international. Donut paper. Very colourful. Very nice. Very nice. So, that, as interesting as that is, now we've got to, I guess, snack on these things. We're going to have to do away with the box. Whee! So we've got the snacks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Is it 9 or 10? I can't count. 10. We've got 10 snacks from Peru here. And we've got me, an ordinary sized bloke, and we've got Connor,
an experienced sweet eater.
Which shall we try first? Should we try some of the ones where we don't have to like snap them in half and that? Like
the
Field, Coronita, toxic radiation.
You know, that sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
It does actually,
considering you're going to Chernobyl.
Are we doing it together, like stepping off into the great unknown?
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Quite nice these.
For a minute there, it started with the taste of, you know those like cookies you get in cereal?
Yeah.
Those little cookie cereal things, they're nice. There's a couple more of those, we'll save those for later.
They look like crackers.
They're like crackers, but it says soda. Makes me think it's going to taste like lemonade.
Oh, it's like a soda cracker. It's like an American thing. And you're getting them everywhere.
That's because it's falling apart.
Sorry, I jumped the gun. It's like the 5-second rule.
They just taste like crackers.
I like crackers. I say we go for dentist sticks.
I think it's one thing. Oh no, it's two. There is two.
This is the most excitement I've had in my life for the past 6 months.
Really?
No.
There's a fight that.
Smells minty.
Yeah, it smells like toothpaste.
Like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah, actually.
Only it's like chocolate ice cream with
mint
chips. Yeah. I don't have to brush my teeth tonight. It feels like if you got a really obese dentist and instead of giving you some mouthwash, he gives you one of them to take home. Well, he's creating work for himself, isn't he? He's giving you cavities so he can fill them. You know what? I should become a dentist.
Yeah, I'm sure you have to find control for dentistry.
Shall we go for Sublime?
Holy fuck. What is that? It's actually quite a sturdy bastard, you know.
Oh, it looks like it's got nuts in it.
Oh yeah, you're not allergic, are you?
Find out.
I don't give a fuck if I'm allergic, I don't know.
It's like...
These nuts.
Got him! It's like you got an arrow, like the chocolate arrow, and you gone, we'll put some nuts in that.
No fuck around in Peru.
I'd have that again, mate.
Yeah, it's a shame I have to go to Peru.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
The picaras, chocolate, something.
Chocolate party rings.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
This looks like diabetes. Bloody diabetes, everybody.
No, it's not. These are naughty, these. I'm definitely doing a whole packet of them.
The last two of those.
Yeah, I'll get a brew and have them. Yeah.
Mixture of culture. Or diluting it with a lack thereof.
That looks like cake.
These treat boxes seem like a really good way to discover what you're allergic to.
It's got like, it's cake with like caramel in the middle.
Soggy cake.
It's like, tastes like what your mum used to put in your packed lunches, and then you get all excited and eat it.
And then disappointed.
And then you get home and you're like, oh. So the next day you go in and
What's
trade.
jammy? What's jammy?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But then the next day you go in and trade it for a cheese string. You know, don't mess with the cheese strings.
What kind of fucked up black markets in school were you into? Now I can imagine these tasting like biscuits somehow. Shall we try the biscuits?
Yeah. Tastes like milk biscuits.
Goodbye.
Cast them off into the shadow realm.
Bye. Maracas.
Chocolate chip biscuit. Oh no.
Probably the same as the last one, but chocolatey. Give one a...
Don't know, this one's a bit like my soul. Broken.
Snazzy.
I'd have more of them.
Reminds me of these biscuits you could get from French supermarkets.
Yeah. I say we execute that duck. It's giving me evils.
Look at his butt ugly face. He's about to get quacked. Okay, it looks like a wafer. It is a wafer.
It's a wafer.
Do you want to know what it tastes like? A chocolate wafer.
It is basically that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. The only difference between that and an ordinary chocolate wafer is an ordinary chocolate wafer doesn't have a duck that gives you evils on the packaging.
That's it.
And the duck's cool.
It looks like,
oh my god.
Dear.
Look at that. It's like Pennywise has a fungal infection. Here we go. Look at that. Snap it.
These look like what you get on a Don't Do Drugs campaign. If the man on the corner offers you this saying no, kids.
Fuck me.
Oh, I like that. That's like best till last, that, isn't it? That's the best one out of the lot.
Yeah. Use the code Fizhy for 15% off a box of international snacks via a link in the description. Right, that's in a bit.
Oh dear. They were good, them. I like them.
You know what? Peru's pretty cool. Eat some biscuits.
The majority of that was, wasn't it? Biscuits. If you like biscuits, buy Peru.
Exactly. Just go to Peru, buy them. Buy the country. So the Donna Pepper was the really nice one.
Yeah.
It tells us things about them as well, which we've completely ignored, but it's cool. You get a sheet with all the facts about them too, so give it a whirl.
I'm going to keep hold of the crackers.
Yeah.
Staring to your audience, soul eating crackers. I don't know, it's pretty unusable footage, but I think you'll find something for it. What a cracker. Here you go. It's like Willy Wonka. Reach for your screen and say, ah ha ha! Nope.
We've already exceeded the length of a regular Wholesome Comments video, I know, but I thought it would be entertaining just watching me and Connor eat treats from Peru. We found it entertaining. You'll have to forgive the hair. It's going to be on its way to a barbershop in 3 hours to get absolutely demolished because at this point it's a madness. Like if I mess it up and leave it messed up for the entire video, I'll start to look a bit like a mad bastard. Right, well, let's go messy. There you go. This is how we're going to look for the entire video now. Just kidding, I can't do that to myself. Anyway, you've waited long enough. Let's go see these wholesome comments and fill ourselves with some serotonin. Though I don't really know how to type good comments, but when I first started watching your Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 videos a few months ago, I got hooked from the way you talk throughout the video, and it always made me laugh. Thank you for the good comment. This is my 7th year of acknowledging your existence, and I have to say, it is an existence worth acknowledging. You are so easy to watch and possess a great sense of humour. I get it from my dad. You lift people up in ways I didn't know possible, and you are a huge inspiration to us all. I wouldn't go that far. We love you, no homo, maybe a little. Now, fuck it, let's go full homo. Nothing wrong with a bit of gay every now and then. I really appreciate the comment. I don't know if my sense of humour is great or if it's just vile. It's like a mixture of both. It's amazingly vile. I'll settle for that.
I would say that I find comments about my sense of humour humbling, but to be fair, when it comes to my sense of humour, I can sit there and deadpan through anything that I say. And I only realise that it's funny afterwards when people start talking about it. And then I look back and I still don't get it because it's me. So when it comes to my sense of humour, I don't see it so much. But I'm glad that it has that ability to reach others and is entertaining. I enjoy saying the joke, but because I know the joke and I know it's me saying it, for some reason that stops me from laughing. But it does mean the world to me to know that I'm not some freak who sits in a basement and finds himself funny every now and then, but the rest of the time just doesn't. And nobody else does. I'm glad that somebody finds me funny. I love hearing that people find me funny because I don't try to be, but I like being, you know. However, as a bit of insight to me, my favourite jokes to make are the ones that you just throw in there and see how people handle it. So something that's borderline offensive, something that maybe could be seen that way, but could also just be seen as a funny joke. It's not punching down, up, or any direction at all. It's just a joke that people don't expect. I enjoy catching people off guard with that, but not necessarily to the point of edginess, just for the sake of saying something outrageous. Because in my experience, people laugh the hardest when they're completely caught off guard. Good sir, your content brought back my love for gaming in a time when I didn't have much love for anything. Your content provides an amazing escape from everyday struggles, and I hope you keep making it. Also, nice dog. I'll relay that information to Dennis, thank you. Honestly, sometimes I sit awake at night thinking my content is more likely to invoke an existential crisis in viewers rather than provide an escape from everyday struggles. But you know what? I'll take it. Thank you, good sir. Your content is always a pleasure to consume. Give that goodest boy an extra pet from me and thank him for his service as well. Thank you for your service, Dembis. Fizhy is so adorably awkward when reading wholesome comments, it just makes it all the more wholesome. I appreciate it. One of these days, I'll make it onto wholesome comments. Today's your lucky day, sunshine. Anyway, thank you for making all your Red Dead Redemption videos. Without them, I might not have ever played the game, and I now know that would have been a terrible sin. Should be in the Bible, honestly. I really hope you make videos for as long as you can, since they are quite a bright spot in my day, but don't push yourself too hard. Somebody who enjoys my content and sees me as a human being? Where have you been all my life? I love when people remind you to not push yourself too hard and things like that. It makes you feel more like you're seen as a person. I do appreciate that, rather than keep making the content, I love it, I want to consume more, make more, I'll watch it, I'll eat that shit up. This is much nicer to hear. Counting down the days to the OnlyFans. I believe we're 15 actual comments episodes away from that. Love your videos so much, got me into Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm so happy because of it. I'm glad to hear. I hate to disappoint you on the OnlyFans though. Trust me, you don't want to see this hairy body in action. I love your lore videos on Red Dead Redemption 2, man. The Murphy, Brood and Skinner video stood out to me. Love the AC content, keep it up. You make a 20-minute video feel like 5. I hope when you wake up, you actually wake up feeling awake instead of feeling tired, even though you slept the whole night. Have a good one. Bold of you to assume I slept at all. I appreciate the kind words though, Liam. I really do. I'm currently under a lot of stress from OLs and I have a ton of schoolwork. But I met my friends today after months because of COVID, and I am drawing a lot more these days, and your videos always help me chill out after a long day of school, and I always listen to the 4 Pillars podcast either while I'm drawing or just before I go to sleep. All love, right back at ya. Hey Fizhy, I really liked your checking out the maddest games on Steam video, even though some games made me fear for my life. I'd heard of some of them, but never got to checking them out like Blood and Bacon, which was incredibly funny listening to your reaction to finding out so many of your friends played it. Anyway, it was a really good video like this one. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that people saw that video. It didn't perform so great, but I enjoyed making it, and in the end of the day, that's sort of what matters, right? Even in the saddest times, your videos make me laugh. Honestly, I'm just honoured that you'd consider watching my videos during a funeral. And concerned for your friends and family. If you were my birth father, I would call you paternal parental, because of how much I respect you. Okay. Hey mate, my name is Ryan and I live in Australia. I just want you to know that you have helped me through so much with my mental health and depression, and with my friend Hayden, who has been diagnosed with heart cancer. We watch your videos together all the time and it puts a smile on his face, which is a really rare occasion nowadays. I want to thank you for all that you have done for us, and I really truly appreciate you, man. Thanks. Glad to be of service, Ryan. But all I'm doing is making content. The real work begins and ends with you. So any progress you make in your life, all the good moments, whatever those are your wins. And I hope it works out for your mate as well. Fizhy, you and your content is legendary, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Plus, you have an absolutely adorable dog, which is a very good thing. Oh, it absolutely is, and he knows it. He is a grumpy bastard, but he's cute.
Misery snubby. Misery snubby. Misery snubby. Huey. He's very Huey. It's very Huey.
I honestly got addicted to Red Dead Redemption 2 just because of you. I can live with that. Fizhy, it's so great to watch your content again, and I have been really missing it since I got caught up with work. I really enjoy your videos and it's great to be back. Welcome back, Gavin. You will have more subscribers in the future. As cool as that would be, as long as people watch and enjoy the content and I enjoy making it, that's me happy. And that brings us to the end of this wholesome episode of Wholesome Comments. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the treats bit, and I hope you enjoyed the comments bit, and I hope you enjoyed the Denbis bits, because they all have value. So thank you all for watching this video. I really hope that you've enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be super fantastic. If you want to check out that top link in the description and get a little discount using the code Fizhy on that Try Treats box, then you can do that as well. That's completely up to you. And of course, with any luck, I'll be seeing you all very soon with another video at some point. But until next time, take care and goodbye.